Stop, pause, and listen. It's not about dissing. I'm a new rapper that I know you. I miss and bump your volume to max, cause it's new on wax. MC's in my biz, yo, you will get taxed. I'm about to give you a demo to make you gossip and talking about. I'll tell you my name in a second right now. I'll tell you my name in a second right now. I'll tell you my name in a second right now. I'm rapper Rodney, the girls, sex appeal. I'm respected, so I'm not Rodney Dangerfield. A young MC, busting out on the scene. 256 feet and I'm only 19, so now you know I'm fat. I know that your figure styles are heavy to D, I'm probably a little bit bigger. Changing both my style, my flavor, my type to get you on the dance floor, to move it, get hyper. Hands in the air, moving your body and your feet. Enjoying the sounds of Fat Rodney, smooth DCB. So tell me we can do this. Let me hear you scream and shout. Remember this a demo and I'm just. Hey yo, the bass is there. The bass is there, but something is snubbing. Bring me that beat back. Bring me that beat back.
Born on November 1st, 1967, Rodney Tyrone Martin, known to the streets as Fat Rodney, grew up around 3rd and P Street uptown in the northwest quadrant of Washington, D.C. Loved by his family and friends, Rodney was well known, very popular in the city for his unique style and personality. According to newspapers, his family expressed his love for music, especially rapping. "We would be sitting around the house and he would just start rapping," said his sister. His mother remembered a trip to the Florida Avenue Grill for lunch with her son, when instead of speaking her order, he rapped it. She said something like, "My mother wants the chitlins today for lunch, and with it, she'll take a glass of punch." But the rhyme was much longer than that. Fat Rodney got his start rapping on stage as a feature guest rapper with the legendary go-go band Rare Essence around 1988. His first stage appearance was at the RSVP Club. He performed with Rare Essence at other popular clubs around the city, like the Celebrity Hall, also known as the Black Hole, the Metro Club, Cherries, the Chapter 3, Triples, and others. It wasn't long before he made a name for his self-rapping, performing with other go-go bands as well.
He wasn't a member of the band, he was just a paying patron, just like everybody else. And what happens is some nights we'll let guys get up on stage that want to do it, even girls. If you want to get up and rap for a minute, go for it. Well, Rodney got up one night and turned the house out. I mean, that's what happened. He just turned the place out. And plus he had a lot of guys that hang with him anyway that knew who he was, and they kind of helped out. But nobody else in the club knew who he was, and he just rocked the whole place. And it went on for a couple of weeks, and then after a while, it just got to the point where people were asking for him. Like, "What you gonna do, Fat Rodney?" Like, imagine 1,500 people screaming that. He had something that everybody liked. And after a while, he's like, "Yo," put his drink down and going on the stage and just turn the place out. He always wanted to help me. I could never find, nothing to help him,
Rodney was one of the first rappers to emerge in Washington, D.C., alongside Vinny D and DC Scorpio. During this time, D.C. had no expectations of guys from the area rapping. That was a New York thing. D.C. was a go-go town, the music that they created. Fat Rodney made it cool to rap in D.C., especially on stage with go-go bands. Around 1987-88, Vinny D had released his rap single $55 Motels. DC Scorpio released Stone Cold Hustler, and the Pretty Boys released Chillin' at the Go-Go.
Step out in that wild and super jams, tinted windows, your fresh gold rims. See the little honey, you make your passes, chill lean back, your EK glasses, pancake house after the go-go. Hustler get together, a fashion show. That see the little honey, she wears it well. Flash a bankroll, take her to the hotel. You're the hustler, stone cold hustler.
DC
On a Friday night,
and the weekend is here.
so I'ma do it right.
Hop out
The shower,
dress,
hop,
into my ride, throwing the bumper tape.
my head was side to side.
Fire up,
My engine,
turn my headlights on.
my tires squeak when I leave.
I won't be back till dawn.
Cause I'm going to the go-go.
The place to be.
To check out EU, Benny, Chuck, Junkyard, NRE.
Get to the go-go, and what do I see?
Benzes, Beamers, Jeeps, and people.
Fat Rodney would continue rocking the mic at Go-Go's, making himself more and more popular. DC Scorpio, who also got his rap career, started rapping at the Go-Go with the prominent bands in the metropolitan area as well. Rodney had an idea, and together they would agree to rap battle each other at different shows with different bands.
Fat Rodney, we started talking about how we can get the people, you know, get them all interested. But they're not gonna be interested unless we do a battle. And Rodney was really good, and I loved him. So he started calling me when he go to the go-go and tell me come on down. He gonna rock with Essence. He gonna put me on. We gonna get on stage. He gonna get out on me. I'ma leave, and then I'ma go to another show. He gonna come down there. I'ma get the best of that. Then we gonna meet somewhere else. And we was doing that all over the city, and we was having fun with it because we knew what it was doing to the people. It was making them hungry for the hip hop, and we wanted to infuse into the go and create something brand new.
I wanna rock right now, so you can take your pipe and get down. Yeah, I wanna rock right now, so you can take your pipe and get down. Now, I came in the door, you on my job like crazy glue. Don't get mad, cause Texas Grip won't help you. Rodney, you trying to diss me, boy? I'ma hold it down and rock the mic, soy. Yeah, holding the mic, don't diss me. I didn't diss you, sucker. Now, hold up, I'm not finished. I'ma hold it. Now, I'm not finished. I ain't finished yet.
I'm on the pipe. Now look at his head. Now I'm on the pipe, y'all. Look at my face. My name is Fat Rodney, and the real cute. He in Barry Farms with a Mac Ride sweatsuit. You know it's it. And you didn't know. Y'all know who it is. Snitching ass Scorpio. The Stone Cold Snitcher. Now how I'm gonna get ya? I should take my fans and put it with.
Rodney had several other battles. Joning on his opponents would be his specialty, incorporating the lavish lifestyle of a street hustler in his raps.
Where you at? And hide the big ass water the cat. Coming up here with diamonds round your wrist. You need a pen and bag cause the house like this. Find a bathroom if you can't make it. If you ain't gonna use it, let 6 like take it. Oh shit. Here we go again. How you get up here? I say I paid the tab. You got on the metal cover in the fucking cab. You know I came when the party is over. Tell her when I came in. It's pretty wrong. Doing a little something like driving a dub. I'm rapping around in the Metro Club. I'm doing my words and let me tell you in check. It's too damn half full of fucking turtleneck. Take it on. You know it's me. The devastator rapper by the name of Rodney. Well, I'm doing a little something from the words I say. Stop, pause, wait a minute, BJ. Hair cut like Nita Baker. I looked them up and down, said, I'll take them. Coming up here, sit back a bill, and I'm so damn rhythm like a millionaire. The word to say, and what you say, you need to go in the house and look at Green Bay. You coming out here, the jacket can't hang it. No damn money, and your shoes is packing. Look at your feet, they're all barred up. You need to go in there and buy a receipt cup. Look at your feet and pointing at your nose. That's why you had all these damn go-go's. I say jealous. The words I can. Look at my wrist. Goddamn you blind. I'm doing a little something. Let me tell you right. Little dirty cheesy motherfucker named 6 back. Now you're doing a little cheesy. I say this easy. And look at him, boy. That boy, please me. Lord, the Lord, it's something behind you. I got the sleeves. Boy, you dirty. Child, please.
Another DC rapper, Stinky Dink, would follow in Fat Rodney's footsteps when it came to rapping with Rare Essence and other bands with that unique DC go-go rap style. The two would form a bond in the go-go rap world, hanging out and sharing ideas to take their rap careers to the next level.
I birthed the game, but it's a dude named Fat Rodney that birthed me. So I would call him the grandfather of DC rap, DMV. A lot of y'all might know his son, Lil Fat Rodney. He ain't rapping, but y'all might know he from the Dice. Yeah, his father is the one responsible for what we do now, especially y'all in the street. His father, that persona, yeah, that was Fat Rodney. Real dude, getting money, drive a Range Rover, rock his diamonds. He started this DMV rap thing. And that transferred to Norfolk State to how I met him, because he used to come down to Norfolk State to see a friend of his named Keith. But it was Rodney, me, and maybe 2 or 3 New York dudes. Every city on the East Coast represented at Norfolk State, y'all know that. At that time, at Norfolk State, wasn't nobody rapping but me, Rodney, and a few New York dudes. So it was just DC and New York representing in those little rap circles.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's what Rodney took me up under his wing. And like I said,
Fat Rodney linked up with go-go artist and legendary music producer Chucky Thompson, who later produced hit songs for Bad Boy Records like the notorious B.I.G., Mary J. Blige, and many others to record his debut single Busting Out. Fat Rodney had signed or was in the process of signing a record contract.
I'm rocking a microphone in Kendall's basement. Oh no, I'm sorry, because then I'm good to go. Kendall, excuse me, you have a major studio. I'm just a ramming, yo, it's like a monkey. I'm down with Lamar and I'm down with a Chucky. Doing a little something, waiting, profiling. Rapping around the studio, yo, he freestyling. I like the thing, never the post.
On the streets, Rodney was a hustler, known for getting money. During this time, the streets of Washington were flooded. Everybody was getting paid. He was connected to the most powerful dealers in the city, and they all loved him. He had the diamonds, the cars, the clothes, the money, what you needed to be somebody in the town. He had the whole city on his side, and his crowd-pleasing rap phrases would hip you to his lifestyle.
I say, hey, the Joker is on my side. Girl, Mercy is on my side. Please don't forget Alpo is on my side. Fast Big T and Stout is on my side. I say Crystal State is on my side. Kenny Man of Southern Quarter is on my side. My man Crystal Montana is on my side. And my man Mashine is on my side. I say my man Blackjack is on my side. Rap and House Band is on my side. I say my man Wolf Mason is on my side. Hold up, from the ones I say, hello, fly.
It's alleged that Rodney did big business on the streets with notable names in D.C. like Mike Frey, Rayful Edmonds, and Alpo Martinez from New York, before things would turn for the worse.
And I meet this kid named Fat Rodney. Me and him became real cool. He got killed later, but me and him became real cool.
And then my man Fat Rodney introduced him to me probably about early 89, early 88 or something like that. And and our little relationship, it was cool. It was cool. You know what I'm saying? Actually at that time, I actually liked the Joker. You know what I'm saying? We did a few things together, a little bit of business together. He did his thing, I did my thing. But when I went to jail, that's when I called it pre-Alpo and post-Alpo. Like that Alpo I know was just, in the passenger seat with me or in the back seat, and my other good man was up front. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of dudes in DC didn't even know they was around him. We was in the black hole and different go-go's, and they didn't even know they was really around him. I mean, dudes that was getting money they knew, because they knew all the players. So a lot of people didn't even know he existed. You know what I'm saying? So at that time, so when I went to jail, and dudes started getting it. And the misconception is this though: dudes was hunting him, like dudes were trying to bust him. So they like they make it like he just sat on his throne, like I'm a fucking. He was on the run and basically retaliating back from dudes trying to fuck him around. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so it ain't, you know, but the people from out of town, like he was doing all this incredible shit now.
Yeah, like he was a superhero or some shit. Some evil villain.
Yeah, dude was on his line. He was on his line.
Yeah. Fat Rodney was a cool guy that liked to have fun. He wasn't known to be a troublemaker. In fact, he was the type that would try to keep the peace.
People that know Rodney was a fun dude. Yeah. He liked to have fun. Yeah. So, like I said, when we went down that Aggie Fest from Norfolk, I'm 18, all them 20, 21, I would leave him, keep picking up my man. So just moving around with them. I'm staying down Norfolk at the time. Yeah. So you know how to be.
With Fat Rodney.
Man, that's like my brother, man. I mean, like he one of them dudes, man. You know how they say if you can go back, they said if you can go back, I'll bring him back and exchange him for somebody, man. Like I mean, just a good man from uptown. He went to Dunbar and I'm with the Spin On, so we rivaled that, you know, with the talking trash, man. He loves sports. He was getting money. He was a people person. You know, then he started messing with the rap joint, man. He made DC dudes start messing with rap. You know, we was go enough.
Fat Rodney was one of the first rappers, especially in DC, to rap about the streets and the life that he was really living on the streets. Music mogul Sean Puffy Combs would be attending Howard University during this time period and was hanging around Fat Rodney and his associates. Some believed Puff Daddy would later take some of Fat Rodney's lifestyle and persona and incorporate it into his future rap star, the notorious Big.
That's how I felt at that time. You know, Rodney the man. To us, that's the first Biggie, y'all. And he might can. Chucky even said it in the book Diamonds in the Raw. My paragraph come right behind Chucky and say the same thing. You remember that? Wow. In that book Diamonds in the Raw, Super Sid book. Yes, we talked about that. That was the Fat Rodney was a real life Biggie. And I'm a student in college and he just happened to come down my Norfolk State and now I'm his little man. So that, you know, that's big.
On June 11th, 1989, Fat Rodney was tragically shot and killed trying to break up a fight allegedly between Shorty Pop and a leader of the 640 Morton crew outside of the Crystal Skate Rink in Temple Hills, Maryland. He was only 21 years old.
This morning, just outside a roller rink in Prince George's County. Tonight, the search is on for the person who pulled the trigger. The News 7 reports the victim was well known among local music fans.
He was called Rappin' Rodney, a lead performer in the group Rare Essence, a go-go band with thousands of teen fans.
The beat kept you going, they made you want to dance. No matter when you heard it, you could be in the worst mood, and then when you hear it, just jump up and dance.
20-year-old Rodney Tyrone Martin was gunned down at 1 o'clock this morning in front of this Marlow Heights skating rink. A crowd of nearly 100 people were leaving when shots rang out from a parked car. Investigators say Martin may not have been the intended target. The band has cut 3 albums. This Marlow Heights record store can't keep enough in stock. Martin was slated for a concert tonight. Fans are shocked and kids scared. This happened at a favorite gathering place. Investigators are looking for 2 men. They were driving a Toyota Nova painted with gray primer.
My son got killed over the skating rink, being at the wrong place at the wrong time. 2 dudes get to arguing. One starts shooting and a bullet hits him. 1 bullet hits him, kill him, take him away. My son.
What's that like?
Like nothing that I can really describe. Like a pain that's indescribable. Like a future, like a hope going down the drain. Like everything that you believe in, that you would wish for through your child is no longer in existence. And you ask why.
According to a Washington Post article, his killer would be later murdered by a man who feared for his life that stated he saw kill Fat Rodney, and also another gentleman outside the black hole back in January '89.
It's one of those things where you hear something and you're praying, like, God, don't let this be true. And we got the words like, God, it's like losing a member of your family. I mean, it hurt. It really hurt.
So he started rapping, man, and you know, and just before he was about to turn that corner, You know what I'm saying? You know, unfortunately, he lost his life. He's to come and see. He came and see me, man, probably a week or two before he got killed, man. He was so excited because I think Essence was recording an album. I think he recorded one part of it. He didn't finish the other part of it, and it's so crazy because we was talking. We actually was talking about. He was telling me how some of the dudes we know how their behavior changed and how their climate was changing, and we were just talking about, man, look, you can't, because he mediated a lot of stuff like myself, right? And we were saying, I say, man, this new mindset, we can't really be breaking up all that shit. He was like, yeah, I'm starting to get out the way of a lot of shit, and he ended up dying, supposedly breaking up a situation.
So, like I said, when we went down that Aggie Fest from Norfolk, I'm 18, all them 20, 21. I'm with me, him, Keith Pickett, and my man E. So just moving around with them. I'm staying down Norfolk at the time. So you know how the big boys used to do. This the big boy time. We down Norfolk. I had my Sentra there. Yeah, we in my brown Sentra. But I'm with Fat Rodney. Yeah. So when we get up and go to breakfast, he know all the big time DC niggas. You know, this the Aggie Fest. You know how they used to go out of town, all the cars. So now I'm the little nigga in the corner with. We probably know these niggas. I ain't know who these niggas was then. They probably got big names. I'm just a little nigga. I can't believe I'm with Rodney, man. We run around campus, play basketball. People tell me, man, Rodney was fun. You gonna do we did the whole Aggie Fest until the time for him to perform, you know?
Oh, man.
After the tragic death of Fat Rodney, his debut single Busting Out would be released, but he never got a chance to promote and see the success of his own music. Stinky Dink would continue the DC go-go rap scene, producing popular DC rap songs, while his peers, DC Scorpio, Vinny D, Stinky Dink, etc., would drop actual records to local, and some even national. Rodney's legacy remains limited to just a handful of freestyles on live PA recordings. After performances at local colleges with Rare Essence, a rap duo, Das Effects, would incorporate the rap style of Fat Rodney and Stinky Dink into their style and take it on a national rap stage.
So that's when I said, like, the whole DOS Effect situation, like, dang, that flow, that riggedy, like, the way they used that flow, it was like, hold on, man, like, did y'all ever, like, encounter each other, or what? Because it seemed like you originated that flow. You know what I'm saying?
People, you ain't the first one from the city. It was interesting that you said that, because people said that over the years. And I thought about it, and like you say, you know, I never asked them dudes or whatever, but the only thing that correlates that is with Rare Essence, we used to go down to HBCUs and play. We used to actually go down Virginia State, and DOS Effects just happened to be down Virginia State. And I was one of the first rappers, like they say. We was laughing because I was like, nigga, I was the first Mike Jones. I used to say my name all the time in my rap. You can't find a rap where I ain't saying Stingy Dink or something way before, but I used to say riggedy, 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 riggedy raw a lot. That's my AKA, the riggedy raw one. And some people look at DOS Effect style and basically it just took riggedy and put it in front of every word. Riggedy raw, the chiggity chair, the stiggity couch.
They made a whole record.
Like they took they took the style and some people, you know, feel that way. They put the correlation. They went to Virginia State. You know them. You know we taking tapes to school. I know they heard go-go tapes. And ironically, in '92 when we was doing a show, after One Track Mind came out, they opened up for the show. It's them, me, then Rare Essence. And next week they talking about. We was like, oh man, what the fuck was that? Yeah, right, yeah.
Yeah, that's why I say he influenced hip hop. You know what I'm saying? And our genre, our area, we influence hip hop and
It's on my side.
Pee Wee too. It's on my side. And Brazil too. It's on my side. Don't forget China Man. It's on my side. I say my main man Bob. It's on my side. And my man Big T. It's on my side. And the whole Trinidad. It's on my side. D.R. Donald Radley. It's on my side. I say my main man Pop. It's on my side. And the Langston crew. It's on my side. That's Gunsmoke too. It's on my side. And Charlie and Thurman. It's on my side. I say the whole Montana. It's on my side. My main man Cook. It's on my side. I say Sean and Marcel. It's on my side. And B-Boy Poplar. It's on my side. I say my main man Cook. It's on my side. Guy and Bigger. It's on my side. I say Block of Paradise. It's on my side.